Do you love good food? I know I sure do. I'm Rob Freeman, Realtor with Stonehaus Realty here in Nanaimo, and today I'm going to tell you about some of my favorite restaurants in the city. The one thing I'm not going to talk about today is pizza, because that's probably going to be its whole other video at another time. In absolutely no particular order, here are some of my favorites. We're going to start with La Stella in the Old City Quarter, probably one of the best Italian restaurants in Nanaimo, known for their wood-fired pizzas and homemade pastas. Gets busy all the time. Reservations are a must. Absolutely must try. For Greek food, hands down my favorite is Asteras. Now with Greek food, for the most part to me, most Greek restaurants taste the same. You could be blindfolded, dropped in any Greek restaurant, you wouldn't know which is which. To me, the flavors at Asteras are excellent. I love the lamb shank, that's my go-to. They also have a really good ekmek for dessert if you like that. It's busy every night of the week. It's been around forever, so again, make a reservation. Two of my favorite restaurants are operated by the same chef, David Peck, downtown. Top Notch Burgers and The View. View is a little more upscale. Seafood has an excellent view, logically enough. Top Notch has top-notch burgers, probably my favorite in town. Everything's super fresh. Highly, highly, highly recommend checking it out. Mélange will always have a soft spot in my heart. It's owned and operated by my friend and a legendary local restaurateur, Gaetan Brousseau. Before I was a realtor here in Nanaimo, I worked for Gaetan at the Westwood Lake Bistro. Now Mélange is open. It's the French word for mix. Really unique blend of food from all different cultures. Right downtown, they offer wine by the flight. Gaetan's very passionate about wine, so if you're looking for excellent food and service, by all means, come check this out. And they have a really nice patio too. One last thing about Mélange, they have a huge back room that's awesome for private parties. I love good Indian food, and Nanaimo, for whatever reason, now has many choices of excellent places. My go-to is Flavours of India on Franklin Street. Kind of a hole in the wall. It's mostly takeout, so if you go in to eat in person, it's never really busy. Love their flavors. Really, really good. There's a few other ones in town that I like. If I had to pick one, it'd probably be Flavours. For Chinese food, Rhythm in the University Village would probably be my go-to. Another absolute hole in the wall that you probably wouldn't notice, but for authentic flavors, I think that would be my pick. Thai House right downtown is probably my pick for Thai. It was a different Thai restaurant before and just got taken over, and it now started as Thai House. Still excellent food. You can dine in now, whereas before it was mostly takeout. I would definitely go check that one out if you're in the mood for an authentic Thai. The people who run Thai House are so nice and friendly. Highly recommend you go in. You can dine in person or take out. There's another Thai restaurant in town. I don't like it quite as much. We went there once and it felt like just an entire plate of bamboo. If you're in the mood for great Korean food, two quick options. Kim's on Bowen Road is probably my go-to. Absolutely authentic flavors, really, really good. Also, of course, Nanda's Chicken downtown. Can't go wrong with the gangsta sandwich. Portions are huge, so just be forewarned. To further tie into that, on the fusion front, I would be remiss if I did not mention Horang and Nori, both in the North End, both owned by the same people. Super fresh, a little more expensive, but you do get what you pay for. Always busy, call ahead, make a reservation, both well worth checking out. If you're looking for a little more fine dining experience in Nanaimo, Mahle House is definitely the way to go. Set out in Cedar, long-time local restaurant, absolutely fresh ingredients, beautiful dining experience, phenomenal service, well worth checking out if you haven't been out there. At Mahle House on Wednesdays, they offer a chef's choice. So basically, you're just gonna be surprised with your meal. Often amazing. If you're looking for a great date night, Mahle House would probably be my first pick. I do wanna throw out a special mention to one restaurant that's not in Nanaimo, but personally I think is worth the drive. It's a steakhouse just up in Parksville. Kalvas, K-A-L-V-A-S. I come from 20 years serving at some of Vancouver's finest steakhouses. I worked at Morton's Steakhouse, I worked at Global. I know what a great steakhouse is supposed to be. Their owner, David, is amazing. He's very passionate about food. He's helped us out with some gift certificates for donations and stuff. If you're looking for top-notch food, top-notch service, I think that would be the closest to a true Vancouver fine dining experience. I'm gonna stir the pot a bit here. There is a local steakhouse that's in Nanaimo that's been around for many, many years. Personally, I don't like it. I don't think it's great. I think it's overpriced and it's a local tradition. You can fight me on this if you want to, but if you thought the Keg was great for steak, I understand. Maybe you've never been to a true steakhouse. Anyways, my 2 cents coming from a bit of a fine dining background. Love to hear what you think in the comments below. Obviously, there's a ton of restaurants in Nanaimo. I'm sure I left out your favorite. I'd love to hear below what that is. I purposely left out chain restaurants. I would much rather support the local guy than a big chain. If you have anywhere that maybe is a hidden gem or something that just opened, by all means, drop it below. Hope you've loved this video. Make sure you like and subscribe for more. See you at the next one.